So now we're going to get into the Bootstrapper squat. This is a great movement prep type of exercise. And again, movement prep means we're going to be going into a loaded squat, whether kettlebell, whether sandbag. And so before we put load, we want to make sure we kind of got the pattern kind of grooved a little bit. So Bootstrappers are great because it kind of hits multiple areas in one exercise. It's going to hit hamstring mobility, hip mobility, thoracic mobility. So it's a great drill, and we do it a lot in the beginning, as I always say, to kind of shake the rust off before we give them a sandbag or kettlebell to get into their squats. So I'm going to demonstrate it from the side, and I'm going to break down so you can see every part of it. The first part is a simple toe touch. So you want them just to do a toe touch where hamstring mobility. Now, yes, my back is rounded, right? And you actually should have the ability to flex the spine. And the reason being is I'm not under load, meaning I don't have a rounded back holding a weight. It's very safe for me just to round. I won't hurt my back, rounding my back doing this. You should, again, have the ability to do that. So do a toe touch. Now, if some people don't have enough hamstring mobility, you will see them bend their knees. That's fine. The goal is to eventually get to where they can do here. But if they have to do that, that's fine. From here, I'm going to pull myself into my squat. So I'm really going to grab my sneakers and pull myself down. Now notice, my arms are inside my legs, right? So I'm just using my hands to kind of anchor and help pull myself down. So here's the hip mobility part. My hips are below my shoulders. A lot of people will be like this. This may be all they got. Again, you want to gradually get those hips down and get the chest up. So this is what we're looking for. The third part is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up and look at the hand. Reach up, look at the other hand. So this is the thoracic, upper back part of it. Again, a lot of people will be like this. We want to get like this, and then they stand up. So here's how it should look. Here's a rep in live speed. Toe touch, squat, reach, reach, and then come right up. I love this exercise. I will literally give this to people to do when they're traveling in a hotel room. They've been traveling, sitting on a plane, sitting in a bus, whatever, airplane, hips are tight, back's a little rounded. So great movement just to open up, right? And they can do, this could be an exercise for them. So great exercise, but the whole key to it is when people are doing it, make sure they're doing it slow. And there's three areas of emphasis. Again, hamstrings, hips, and thoracic spine we're focusing on. If someone is struggling in one of the three, have them spend more time in that position. Meaning, if I have tight hips, spend an extra second loosening up the hips before I just start to do the reach, right? If I have a really tight thoracic, reach and hold for a second. Hold, like spend some time where you can concentrate on where you're struggling, or if you have two areas you need to focus on. Some people got to hit all three, but I want to stress that this is one of those drills where, again, people can get kind of lazy and lackadaisical. It's got a lot of bang for the buck and a lot of carryovers to when we do give them a sandbag or a kettlebell to do a squat. So that's your Bootstrapper squat.